What's your name and badge number?
State Police. She has driver's license on you, sir.
I'm not giving you anything. I want to speak to your sergeant, and I want to know why you pulled me over.
Because you don't have a registration on the vehicle, sir.
There's our Constitution right.
Tell me you're going to give me a hard time without telling me you're going to give me a hard time.
Okay.
Okay, nothing. You need to get a hold of a sergeant right now.
Okay.
Right now.
I need your driver's license first.
I want to speak to your sergeant immediately. You are violating my constitutional rights right now. Okay. You need to get a hold of your sergeant before you make a big mistake, buddy.
What's your first name, sir?
I want to speak to your sergeant, and I'm not saying nothing else. I want to speak to your sergeant.
I don't know why you're yelling.
Because you didn't hear me the first time. Then why aren't you calling your sergeant? I have nothing to say to you.
Well, I tell you what, for a man in your position, talking to him the way you are, that's a really bad idea.
What? He says it's a bad idea.
Don't ask me questions. You work for us, buddy. You need to learn it. Okay. And I'm going to come after you, believe it.
You know, if I was you, I'd choose my words a little bit more careful.
Is there a reason why we don't have our seatbelt on?
Yeah, I just took it off. Stop asking me questions.
Okay, you have your license on you.
You need to get a hold of your sergeant right now and get him here.
I'll be right with you, sir, all right?
I give you no consent to be searching in my vehicle.
Okay.
Twenty minutes later.
And if your sergeant don't know what's up, then she's going to have to get her higher up also here.
Okay. We'll get it figured out when she gets here, okay?
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, it is a damn, isn't it funny? The world's got to stop because of their lack of responsibility. No, but bring everybody down here to handle my lack of, I want to talk to the governor. You know, and I don't know where it comes from because it wasn't like that when we was young. All of you know that to be true. No, there was no this sense of entitled. The only people who were entitled to anything are those with money and silver spoons. Look, and I'm not here to judge you. I speak for myself. I got family that were well-to-do, and when they came to visit, you know, we did different things than when, you know, my other, you know, family members would stop by, you know. Difference between going off playing in the woods, you know, sneaking cigarettes or whatnot, and then, you know, doing well, they're just different.
You just up, buddy.
Delusion.
I know, Bubba. I know. You know, you're the third cop that's pulled me over.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm the third one?
Yep.
In how long? Ever?
The last year.
Last year?
What does that have to do with anything? Nobody asks you how many times you've been pulled. Who gives a damn how many times you've been pulled over? All we care about is how you're going to act right now being pulled over. My goodness, every one of these, it's like you're somebody. You're some, let me tell you what, the last 3 cars he pulled over, I bet you at least one of them thought they was somebody too. Oh, but let me guess, you know the super secret law. You got the Black's Law New Edition or some nonsense. Might have pulled over some before, but you've never dealt with the, well, let me guess, the likes of you? Regardless, it doesn't matter. Supervisor's here. Time to pay the old piper.
Is this her?
Nope, it's my partner.
right with you, sir.
Oops, not the supervisor. Thought it was a supervisor. I'm able to say when I'm wrong. And that's why I like to do the videos the way I do. I'm watching it with you. See, look at that. We're doing things together. We just became besties. I need to borrow your mower. I'm just playing with you. Let me hold something.
That escalated quickly.
There is now another one on the scene. They're back there. He's got his gloves on. He's already coming up. This guy's already coming up all crazy. Look at him.
It's your fault!
How's it going, man? Trooper Fair State Police, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You have ID on you, dude?
Really, bro? We just went through this with him.
I wasn't here, so I didn't hear.
Well, you just talked to him.
Yeah, he said
You can go back there and talk to him. He'll tell you everything I already answered, buddy.
And ladies and gentlemen, I give you Exhibit A. This is why I don't feel bad for them. Just like First Amendment auditors, they bring it on themselves. You know, like right now, right now is your time to work out anything. If there was a possibility of you leaving, this is where it's negotiated. By the time the supervisor shows up, that boat have sailed.
You don't want to provide ID?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so will you provide ID then?
You're asking, right?
Yes.
No.
Okay. This is bullshit. Okay. But you have to provide it on a vehicle stop, okay?
This isn't a vehicle stop.
Okay. Are you just traveling?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is considered house goods at this moment.
No, it's not.
And I'm not traveling under commerce, which my plate clearly states that, and you guys are violating my constitutional rights.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Oh, good thinking, good thinking. With the window rolled up, they can't possibly get to you.
We don't want to break your window, but we will.
Where's the sergeant?
She's on her way.
Okay. I never said I was disobeying anything.
Okay, but if you don't provide ID, then
I'm asking for your sergeant. When your sergeant gets here, I'm going to speak to her, just like he said, and he said she's on her way. You ain't going to just violate my rights.
okay. Well, she said go ahead and smash the window out, so
Who said that?
she did.
What?
I don't believe it.
No!
She's on her way.
Okay. So why would you smash your window out if she's on her way to talk to me? You're a liar. You need to leave. Get out of my window, bro. I don't want to talk to you no more. You're a liar. You just lied to me right to my face, like I'm stupid.
Why are you the way that you are?
Look, we don't want to do it. She's on her way.
Good. When she gets here, I'm going to speak to her.
We gotta have you step out of the vehicle, though.
No, I'm not getting out of nothing. So you could fondle me? No, I'm not getting out of the car. I need to speak to your sergeant. You're not going to just violate my rights. No, I'm not getting out of his car until your sergeant gets here. Exactly. You think I'm stupid? All right. Wait, hold on. You're really going to break it?
Yeah, we're not fooling around here.
Okay.
We're trying to be reasonable.
No problem. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. And just like that, he gives up.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.